Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Now I know it's absolutely tough out there in this trucking world. A lot of us done found ourselves going back to company driving. The money ain't what it used to be. The people around us done got nice and funny. You don't know if they gonna stick around or if they gonna take off. You used to make this amount of money, everybody around you was happy. Now you downhill. The money ain't what it used to be. It then got slow. And guess what? The people that was up here with you, hip hip hooray, they down here with you, and they ain't too happy. They ready to throw you in the towel. They getting funny with you. You starting to hear about Tyrone. They starting to mention Tyrone, ain't they? They talking about Tyrone, what Tyrone can do for them. All of a sudden you start to hear phrases like, I don't need no nigga, Miss Independent round here. That's what they saying right now. I know it's tough. I understand. I went through it in 2020. Luckily we in 2024 and I survived. I do things a lot differently now. You know, I had all these good experiences when I was young, and I was uphill, fell downhill. Everybody ran away, went back uphill with the authority, lost it all, came back down here. Everybody got funny tickets. So I done went through it twice. Okay, so you know, you better learn from me. Okay, even though you don't see it all on YouTube, just know that I've been there before. I know, I understand when the money get funny in trucking. I'm letting you know right now. Everybody that was once around you, somebody ain't gonna be around no more, is all I'm saying. But the good news for you is, even though you're down here with that CDL, you can get back up here. It's just gonna take some time. It's just, look, I was down here in 2020. Engine blew. No money coming in. I'm all the way at the bottom, baby. Didn't even know how the future was gonna go. I had no idea in 2020 that the very next year and the year after that I was gonna make the absolute most money I ever made in my whole life. I had no idea. There wasn't no signs, no clues. The dealership crows over in Olive Branch, Mississippi, they telling me I need to come up with $40,000 to rebuild my engine. So I had no clue. I was down and out just like everybody else. And then one day, got a phone call from Elliot. One of my homies used to work with me at Quality Care. He said, hey man, is that a Mercedes in your truck? I said, yeah man, it's Mercedes, man. It just blew up on me, man. Crows want $40,000. $40,000? Nah, man, we got the secret shop. We go down, us OG drivers. We got a secret shop, down the road. Yeah, take that truck to the secret shop down there. He gonna get you right for about $8,000 something, about $8,500. He gonna get you right. Yeah, don't worry about just bring. You got some cash, cause he gonna need some cash. He under the table with it. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no receipts, nothing like that. You don't need none of that. Look, you don't need none of that. Okay. Yeah, it's in his backyard now. It's behind his house. Yeah. It ain't what you're used to. It ain't no dealership shop. He gonna have you parked in the grass. But look, one thing I know is that when he get done with that engine, baby, you ain't got to ever worry about the thing breaking down again. I said, what, for $8,500? I said, man, what I got to lose, man? They done came through with the PPP, and I said, you know what, man, do I take the PPP and make it work? I took the PPP down in the truck, took the PPP in the truck down there to the secret shop, gave him the PPP. He said, man, give me about a month, man. I'm going to have this thing golden. Well, I went and picked up this truck in December 2020 at $15,000 flat top. That thing did not break down ever again. Woo! Made so much money with it. I bought 2 trucks. Woo! Was it the best investment? No, it wasn't the best investment. It wasn't the best investment. I see you on being the camera. Who dog is this? It wasn't the best investment, but it's all good though. The $15,000 flat top still runs. But the moral of the story is, I done been down and out with you, and I actually went through a ton more things in 2020. But I just never put that all on YouTube. But so you're not alone. You just got to go through it. That's why I tell these brothers now. I say, hey brother, man, I understand it's tough. You're going through hell on earth right now. You got to go through it. Everybody need to experience what CDA. You need to experience. You need to go through it. You need the people around you right now. They talking with a lot of bass in their voice. Like I said, they talking about Tyrone. Let them talk about Tyrone. I know you feel like you're down and out. The world coming to an end. You looking at this person every night. You're scared to have a conversation with them because man, they shoot. You don't know if they're gonna walk out that door or not. Anyways, let's get back to me. Let's bring it back to me now. I knew this year was not going to be a good year. I knew that based on last year. So I decided, I said, you know what? Park my trucks, go find me a company job because the rates are not what they used to be. The freight ain't here no more. I don't run for $1 a mile, $1.50, $2 a mile. I don't run for them type of rates no more. Well, not no more. I never did, but you know, I don't want to subject myself down to having to run for that, you know, but I will if I wanted to. So I just parked everything, went and got me a company job and started to get the checks, and I was like, man, yeah, this right here is tough. It's tough. It's absolutely tough, man. But I started thinking about, man, you know, the money I make in a whole month working for Mr. Charlie, I could probably make in 5 days driving my own truck. It is what it is. But what I did say was, well, what can I do with Mr. Charlie's money today to make it what I'm doing right now, this W-2 job? What can I do with the money today to make it worth it in the future? So I say, you know what? Let me get back into the stock market. See, in 2020, I was in the stock market. I was in Nvidia. I was in Tesla. I was in Amazon. Me, Dominique, my trainer back in the oil field, Ku Yang, all of us, we was all in the stock market back then, but we was all doing options trading. So we was in Nvidia back when it was just $200, you know, back in 2020, when it was that low, before it went to 400, then 700, all the way up to 1400, did a stock split, now we had 128. So back then we was in it. We was just on the options game. We was on the roll the dice at the crap table, except for we didn't, well, me personally, you know, even though I was doing the gambling, I didn't get the experience of the casino and the casino food and you know the hotel and the people around, you know, because if we gonna gamble, I'd rather get the full experience. I didn't get to go on the airplane and fly from Tennessee or Texas or wherever I was at in 2020 down to Vegas and have the whole experience. So fast forward 2024, I don't want to do the gambling no more. I don't want to do no gambling. What I want to do is what everybody else, the traditional investors do, buy and hold. You know, the Warren Buffetts, buy and hold over a long period of time. So, you know, I said, you know, let me start to get into these ETFs. So I bought some ETFs. Let me get into the Roth IRA. I made a Roth IRA, start getting up in there. What's this 401k about? All the people telling me the 401k ain't worth it. Okay, I understand it. You know, I wouldn't put money in unless they matching, so I only put up to 5%. I understand. I understand truck drivers and lost their money in the 401k. You know, so far I know 2 people. One person that worked with me, he told me he lost his 401k over at YRC. Was it YRC that went out of business? I think it was that YRC. Y'all know that company went out of business. He said he only got his pension from them, but as far as that 401k, even though it was, you know, owned by some other company, he ain't got a dime from it yet because it's all wrapped up into their bankruptcy. So then you got Big Ward the Genius. If y'all ain't seen his YouTube channel, check it out. Big Ward the Genius, fastest growing male YouTuber in this trucking space right now. He had his 401k, and back in 2008, when the real estate bubble popped, he lost damn near $20,000 of his 401k during 2008 crash. So, you know, he ain't a big fan of the 401k either. You know, so I didn't hear the bad, but I didn't also seen the good. I know people here that got their 401k, they ain't got no problems whatsoever. You know, they like, hey, Andrew, I started down here and I'm up here, and I'm about to cash out on it. They within 10 years of cashing out on it. So I didn't see the good, the bad. You know, it's up and down, but One thing I do know is when you get your own individual account, you control everything. You control when you put it in, when you take it out. You ain't got to wait till you're 60, 62, 64. You ain't got to do no 5%. You can do 100% like what Andrew be doing. But, you know, everybody's different. So what I said was, you know, I'm going to start putting these checks into the stock market. So I was buying ETFs and then started listening to Richard Fame and found out about Nvidia, and I got in Nvidia, started putting a little money in back when it was $700 a share. That's when we got in before the last earnings call, and got in at 700, rolled it up to 900, and when that earnings call hit, whoo, the earnings call hit, that damn stock went from the 900s all the way up to $1,400. Did a stock split. Saw my account. Woo, woo. So I said, you know what? Listen a little bit more to Richard Fame. 30 years of banking experience. Let me just hear it out, because what the truck drivers are talking about right now, leasing and losing and all this nonsense. I don't want to listen to none of that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna take my money and make some more money with it. So and right now, the people outside the trucking industry, that's what they talking about. So, you know, started just putting my money in. Next thing you know, today I put in $4,200. Now I know I told y'all that the video went to zero, and if y'all go and look at the comments section of that video, you can tell who got a high school diploma and who don't. It just shows you right there in the comments. You know, a lot of people commented, and it's very clear reading them comments who graduated from high school and who just didn't graduate at all. Because if you thought Nvidia went to zero, my question is, why you just didn't go to Google and Nvidia's stock price? Log on to your brokerage account and see. Instead of, man, Andrew, man, I told you it was a scam. It's the white people game. It's that. No, okay, well, check this out. Nvidia did go to zero, guys. It went to zero. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna prove it. It went to zero. It did go to zero. You just didn't notice it. But I'm gonna show you right after this video. I'm gonna show you Nvidia went to zero. But anyways, woke up this morning, man. I said I'll make one more final purchase before August 28th earnings call. So I put $4,200 into Nvidia today at about $128 a share average cost. I think I got it in at like 128.50, 60, whatever it says on the community post. You gotta go check it out. So that's the last purchase I'm gonna do right now. I got about $25,000 liquid cash money that I can withdraw any day of the week, Monday through Friday, and go buy a brand new car off the dealership lot. You know, if I wanted to do that. See, this is a good thing about investing when you got your own individual account. If I said, man, you know what, I don't believe in the stock market no more. I don't want no more. I don't want no part of this Nvidia. I can go hit sell, withdraw, have my money in the next 5 minutes. Okay, go to the dealership down here. Hey man, I got $25,000, man. You still got that C7 Corvette going for $35,000? I got $25,000. So either we could bring the price down to 25, or man, you can finance the rest. So what we gonna do? I got A1 credit, by the way. I ain't gonna be riding around the Corvette right this second, fool. And I want to do it too. I want the Corvette, but I just ride around that Challenger for right now. I just ride around with it because I got a bigger picture. Got 190 shares right now. Probably gonna increase it to 200, but it'll be after the earnings call, you know, because it's not guaranteed that Nvidia is gonna knock it out the park come earnings. You know, I don't expect earnings to be good until they release the RTX 5000 series graphics cards, and when they release that and that product starts to sell out, then I'm looking for the good earnings calls. Now right now, if they hit good earnings, that's perfect. But me personally, I'm waiting until the graphics cards come out, okay? Because I'm looking for the graphics. I'm looking to buy one too. Make my YouTube channel better again, or great again. Make the YouTube channel great again. So, you know, the goal with Nvidia, got 190 shares. It cost me about, I don't know, 20,000, let's just say it's 25,000. This is what I got in there. 5 years from now, if Nvidia's $1,000 a share, and I got 190 shares, that's $190,000, and I only put $25,000 in back in 2024. I only worked 4 months fuel haul and put $25,000 in. At this point in time, I don't have to ever put any more money into Nvidia again. I can go right now and every check I get after this, I can just start blowing it. Go to the club, go hang out, go call all these women back. Hey man, I'm available again. Yeah, I'm available again. I hit my goal. Now I can blow money again. I know I had you cut off for a minute. I had to get you cut off until I got these shares into Nvidia, but I'm back. I'm back. Now we can go out, we can go to the roof, Chris, and blow all this money now. All this free and clear W-2 taxes still paid money. And we can go do that now. But I ain't gonna, don't ask me nothing about the stock market. Nope, none of that. Nope, you ain't got no access to that fool. But anyways, so that's where we at right now. I see they back here on, they having a little family get together. My family on vacation. If y'all wanna know, they took off, they went to vacation. They on their third vacation this year, and you damn right, Andrew can't go, cause I work with Mr. Charlie. It's 3 vacations in a row I missed this year. I didn't even know they were going on vacation. They just say, hey, this is the day we leave, and they all scattered. They go. So, they know I can't go. I got to go and do this fuel hauling. So, hopefully that changes in the future. It is what it is. I'm young, so I'm still trying to travel and go to Florida and back to Vegas, and I ain't been to California on vacation, and I need to find this passport and go to some of these other countries, but I can't do that working for Mr. Charlie. I got to be independent, obviously. So, what can I do right now while I'm stuck right now in this position? And we already got the checks invested, okay? So next thing I can do is look into trade school. Hopefully this win ain't affecting my video, because I have no idea. But start looking into trade school. Okay, what? Since I'm stuck with Mr. Charlie until the end of the year, can I enroll in school? Because classes start in September. So I tried TCAT. I applied, put my application in. They did accept my application, but trade school was full. It was full for HVAC and general contractor, and can't get into it. Okay, so I'm looking at some other trade schools around here. And the diesel mechanic and auto mechanic, I may can get into those if they not filled. But man, I don't want diesel mechanic, boy. Man, come on, man. I don't want to learn nothing dealing with the trucking industry right now. I'm trying to learn everything outside this thing, man, because that's just me. I'm not trying to. First of all, I know I ain't trying to work on nobody else's equipment. Work on my own equipment, if anything. But I rather just pay people to fix it, because I never had an issue with that. Truck breakdown, call me, go pay them, cash up them $100 for labor, and I ain't never had no problems with paying people that. So automotive mechanic, like I said, same issue. I'm not trying to work on nobody else's cars or nothing like that, man. So, but HVAC. Oh, I'm trying to work on somebody system. Yeah. I'm trying to, what is it? Yeah, you say your heat done went out, you're sweating bullets, the kids suffering. You done called everybody in Nashville, they booked up for the next 3 weeks. That's so sad. That's so sad. You can't wait 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Well, I can get to you today. Yeah, I can get to you today. But man, that same day service. That same day service. Look, first of all, to come out and look, we charge a fee. We charge a fee. We ain't gonna hit your lot. $50 for a what do you call it? A come out and look fee. We gonna come out and look. Assess the problem. Then of course you gotta pay parts and labor, whatever parts is, plus I mark up and labor. Yeah, by the time I walk away, $500 for about an hour of work. So yeah, I can do that. I can do sales. I've been doing sales and trucking, so sales with general people, 9 to 5 workers, we can do that all day long. Yeah, we can do that all day long. So HVAC, general contractor, same principle, I don't got one for that. But anyways, y'all get the idea. So, I'm looking around. I'm just trying to see how much more shares in the video am I gonna get. I really want to take it up to 300 and then stop. But I'm at 190 right now. I may take it up to 200. I don't think I'm not gonna put no more money in from now until earnings call. If it go up, it go up. If it go down, it go down. If it go down, buy the dip and wait for the next earnings call, because I'm in it, like I said, 5 to 10 years, man. I'm hoping this $25,000 in the future can pay my house off. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it go up, down, sideways. Right now, you know, this small gap that I didn't use to save up this $25,000. Some truck drivers, man, they ain't saved up $1,000. So I look at it as okay, 4 months. Okay, I'm plenty of truck drivers in the last 4 months ain't got $1,000 to their name. So what does it matter if I work 4 months and put some money in the video? Okay, well, it is what it is. But it went to zero. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I got another clip I'm gonna add on to show you when it was $0. See, a lot of y'all, y'all laughing at the people that ain't got no high school diploma in the comments section. Some of them people was right. It was at zero. You just thought it was at zero that same day. It went to zero. I'm gonna show you. Check it out. Alrighty, good morning, guys. Now we all know the video went to zero. Some of y'all didn't believe me, so let me show you. Go to the chart down here. Go to Mats. See, look. The video was at $0 in 2023. See, check it out. Oh, let me zoom out. It was at $0. See that? Zero. Even in 2008, 2011, 2013. See, you had all the opportunity in the world. 2015, baby. Up, but once it hit 2016, baby, it's been all up from now, baby. It's been all so yeah. So the video went to zero. Okay, now it's all we're up here, baby. We up at $128.64. Now let me check in. Let me refresh the page because when people say it's Photoshop, let me refresh. Let me refresh the page, baby. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's going down, baby. Let me see what we got going on down here. Okay. Now, where's we at? $20,000. Oh, it went to zero. Don't forget, it just came back up. I don't want y'all to think Andrew be lying, man. He be lying, man. He be lying. What am I do, man? He be lying. He be lying. Too much lying going on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm finna do. $4,200. Let's see, 32 shares. I'm going to review that order. Well, I like to buy $4,000 worth of Nvidia today. Buy. Order has been placed. Okay. Oh, okay. 32 shares bought. Okay, let me refresh the page again. Just in case it's Photoshop. Let's see. Refresh the page. Okay, I'm back. My phone had died on me. It's all good though. So anyways, the video's at 128.80. By the way, I just woke up. I seen it went to 130. So I bought it down here. I guess you can call this the dip. This may be the jobs data. I'm not too sure, but this is my last purchase, man. Until August 28th. So we got 24,000 in now. Total return was still positive, and we're gonna ride this out into earnings call. So we'll see how they go. But like I was saying in the video, look at the match chart. That's where y'all at with it, man. It was at zero, went up 16,000%. Matter of fact, if you look at the year to date, it's up 161% just this year. So look, in January, and my phone can't hold memory for nothing, but as y'all saw, if you bought in January of this year, not January 10 years ago, January of this year 2024, you would have put money in the video. Well, as of today, you would have been up 160%. Now, for y'all that can't do math, let me do it for you. If you put $100 in, you would have been at $260 today. Andrew, that ain't no money. Well, that's all you had to put in at the time. Food was $100. You put 1,000 in, you've been at $2,600. Okay, so however much you put in, 160%. Now, Do you know any other way to get that type of return? No. Okay, well, I'm just confused. What does it matter if you put $100 in food? Is the bank gonna give you that? No, they're gonna give you 1 penny. They're gonna give you 0.001. See, this right here, this investment in the stock market, this is for people who's been saving money, ain't got nothing to spend the money on. So instead of sitting in some savings account, collecting 1 penny a year, maybe 2 pennies if you're lucky, instead of doing that nonsense, well, let me just put it in the stock market where these people are getting, on average, 8% all the way up to damn near 50%. Oh, well, my bad. Excuse me. All the way up to 160% return in a year. Let me go do that right there, because I know what the bank gonna give me. The bank gonna give me nothing. Yeah, nothing. The penny they gonna give you. They ain't gonna get out at the cash register. They gonna walk outside in the parking lot, find somebody to drop some loose change out there when they sweep the parking lot. They gonna take that penny and put that in your savings account. Like, here's your annual. Yeah, there you are, right there. 1 penny. We got that outside. We didn't even get that out of our pocket, fool. Anyways, boy, I'm just talking stuff, man. I know a lot of y'all didn't make it to the end of the video. Gotta be a Mr. Charles today. Look like it's gonna rain. Summertime's starting to be over with. It's not too hot outside to be a fuel hauler. Drank plenty of water. And like I said, man, I gotta go in here and decide, am I gonna try to get in somebody's school? We're coming to the end of August. Classes start in September. I need to be in somebody's school, man. If I can't get in school, man, I need to be in somebody's gym around this time. Just got to learn more skills, man. For my people that's going through stuff, hold your head up now. I know it's tough. Everybody want to quit trucking, but the problem with quitting trucking is you ain't got no skills outside of this thing. And I'm still young, so I'd rather just go get some skills now, so that, hey man, Andrew, man, this trucking, man, the money they got funny, okay, but did it get funny in HVAC? Did it get funny in insurance? See, every industry ain't got funny. Fuel hauling ain't got funny, But the oil field got funny, but fuel hauling didn't. Dry bin got funny, but fuel hauling didn't. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? Reefer may have got funny, but cryogenics didn't. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, everything ain't got funny. The people around you got funny, but 2 years from now, you ain't gonna have them around you no more. See what I'm saying? Now we don't see. You're learning.